second attempt at filming Nitroade24's top 10 favourite Pokemon video. Let's get started. So, number 10, or number 10, is Gardevoir. So, I'm using Gardevoir on my current playthrough of Pokemon Moon, and it is doing very well. I wanted a Gallade, but I realised that to get the Dawnstone, you need to beat the game and then beat Guzma in post-game. And let's just say I do not want to have a Curlier the whole game, all the way through the Elite Four until the end. Okay? And then I discovered Gardevoir, the Psychic Fairy type, and I thought that I might as well give it a try. And yeah, according to the Pokédex description, it's fiercely protective of its trainer. That's good. And hopefully it can see into the future to detect a threat. Why didn't you see loser meme, Gardevoir? Why? But it is a very good Pokemon and I like its design. Okay. Number 9, Absol. Absol doesn't often appear to people, but when it does, they should pay attention. It leaves its mountain home to warn others of an approaching disaster. With a name like the Disaster Pokemon, you'd expect it to, bring disaster. But no, it saves you, it warns you about disaster. Although I've never used an Absol in a playthrough of a Pokemon game, I do like the design and especially the Mega Evolution. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, Absol at number 9. Number 8, Chestnut. Spiny armor Pokemon. When its friends are in trouble, Chestnut uses its own body as a shield. Its shell is tough enough to protect it from a powerful explosion. That's essentially saying it just uses spiky shield. Though, looking at it now, oh wait, it does learn spiky shield. Well, I do like the design. It was my starter for my first ever Pokemon game, Pokemon Y, and there's something else from Pokemon Y on this list. Maybe quite high up. And although I would like to see a Mega Evolution with no shell, so it's a lot faster, a bit less bulky maybe, but it can still take a few hits. Although I don't expect it to take any flying type hits. But yeah, it's a very good Pokemon, and that's why it's at number 8 on this list. Now, number 7, Lucario. So, Lucario. Lucario, the Aura Pokemon. Sensing the auras that all beings emanate allows Lucario to read minds and predict movements. Lucario is also very sensitive to others' emotions. Thinking about that, where's the psychic typing? Read minds, predict movements, sensitive to others' emotions? Well, I guess. Wait, it can learn me first. That's a psychic move. So it's Calm Mind, so it's Heal Pulse. Where's Ultra Evolution when you need it? Ultra Mega Lucario fighting Psychic. But I do like Mega Lucario. It can sweep anything. Better than Cobalion. Definitely. Love the design. And yeah, that's why it's number 7 on this list. Number 6. Misdreavus. 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 Okay, here it is. Misdreavus. The Screech Pokemon. Misdreavus likes to scare people by making a dreadful wailing sound. The red spheres around its neck seem to soak up the fear, so the Pokemon can use it for food. That is savage. And in my first playthrough of Pokemon Moon, I used a Misdreavus, not knowing that it evolved into Mismagius. So went all the way through the Elite Four and all of that with a Misdreavus. Yeah, that's why it's number 6 on this list. Number 5, Shaman. Excuse me a sec, I'm looking for the description. Shaman. Shuckle. Shinx. Shellos. Shedinja. Shelder. Shaman, Gratitude Pokemon. When the Gracidea flower blooms, Shaman gains the power of flight. Wherever it goes, it clears the air of toxins and brings feelings of gratitude. Although most of that is about sky form, I love the land form because Shaman, land form, it's so cute. Number 4, Reshiram. So, this video is a lot of and again, and again. This is just getting annoying now. So, Reshiram, vast white Pokemon. Legends say that Reshiram is drawn to those who value the truth. The flare of its fiery tail can disrupt the atmosphere and cause strange weather patterns. This thing can cause weather. So, yeah. And it learns moves like Fusion Flare and Blue Flare. What's not to love? The amazing design. Thumbs up for Game Freak for this one. And everyone was saying that it was the best Pokemon they'd used. Probably because they'd only ever had Pokemon Black. Again, I'm saying a lot today. So, Reshiram, very powerful, great design. That's why it's at number 4. Now, it is number 3. Rayquaza. Wait, not 2. Wow. Rayquaza. the sky-high Pokemon. Legends say that the ancient Pokemon Rayquaza flies through the upper atmosphere and feeds on meteoroids. It's known for stopping the endless battles between Kyogre and Groudon. It stops battles between Kyogre and Groudon. Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. What? The Mega Evolution, I love its ability, big fan of it. And imagine something 35 feet and 5 inches that weighs 864.2 pounds flying at you, trying to kill you, or in Pokemon's case, faint you. FIP, fainting. So that's why it's number 3. Now, number 2. Venusaur. Wait, I need to remind myself of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. So, sorry. T, U, V, Venusaur. Here it is. Venusaur, the seed Pokemon. When Venusaur is well nourished and spends enough time in the sun, the flower on its back is brightly coloured. The blossom gives off a soothing scent. Now, grass poison, first of all, great typing, great Mega Evolution as well. I like this thing's evolution stages. I like this thing's like evolution stage thing. How do you explain? I like how, I like how Bulbasaur's flower grows, changes colour a bit into Ivysaur, then becomes Venusaur by growing about 9 feet. And the flower grows a bit more than Mega Venusaur, yeah. Just, yes. Bigger flowers, bigger height, bigger power. I used one of these in Pokemon Y and in Pokemon Moon, and both of those Venusaurs were very good. In the end, it had around level 85, it had stats of 150 all round. But there's a reason it's only second on this list. That's because something else is first. Number 1. Yveltal, the destruction Pokemon. When Yveltal spreads its dark wings, its feathers give off a red glow. It is said that this legendary Pokemon can absorb the life energy of others. Yeah, right, it can if you use Oblivion Wing, especially if you have a big root. 105% HP you did. It saps back into your big mouth. This thing is made of some of my favourite things. Dark types. Gandalf. Backwards Gandalf. Just look at that beard. And bacon! It's a big bacon bird. What's not to love about a big bacon bird that saps the life of others? Actually, the answer to that is probably if your life is being sapped by a giant bacon bird. But this is by far my favourite legendary Pokemon. Probably why it's my favourite Pokemon. No? Yeah? Sort of? I don't know. It's 19 feet tall, very heavy. And I do like how it can learn dragon moves, like Dragon Rush. It even learns Phantom Force and Psychic. and Hyper Beam and Focus Blast and Razor Wind and Double Team. Sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away, but I really do like this Pokemon. It's my favourite, and its design is amazing. So yeah, that's the end of my top 10 favourite Pokemon list. Just to recap: 10, Gardevoir; 9, Absol; 8, Chestnut; 7, Lucario; 6, Misdreavus; 5, Shaman; 4, Reshiram; 3, Rayquaza; 2, Venusaur; and 1, Yveltal. Goodbye. Oh, I just smacked the microphone.